Hey guys, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, depending the time and the country you're watching me from. It's Akaliche Vlogs here. Please go to YouTube, search It's Akaliche Vlogs. You'll find me there. Like, share, subscribe, watch my videos, and I'll be so grateful. Continue supporting your girl here, and I'll be so glad. For those who have subscribed, liked, shared, watched my video, gone through my channel, thank you so much. May God continue blessing you for me. So my people, today I have a new recipe for you, and we are going to cook this. We are going to cook this. This is not omena, and it is not fish. It has a name. Here we call it daga. I think so. Or other people call it small fish. So we're going to cook that. I'm going to use 3 cubes here. Or my 3 cubes here. And 5 tomatoes, just normal size, 1 onion. I have my water here that I'm going to boil, making sure it boils well. For them to soak, as they soak, they remove germs. I'll be cooking my tomato and my onion. And I have my oil there, my salt here. So welcome guys, and continue supporting your girl here, and I'll be so grateful. So let us do this, and please continue liking, sharing, and subscribing, going through my channel. I'll be so glad. So let us do this. So my people, first you have to light your fire and then put water to boil. This water is for washing. Remember, these are small fish or daga. So, and right now in Kenya it is so sunny, so the dust is all over. Because it is sunny and windy, so you have to wash them very careful. So we let this water boil. Let the water boil. After boiling, we dip in our daga, kind of soaking. You soak them for 15 to 20 or 15 minutes. You soak it for 15 minutes, and then the dirty germ will be out, and then you wash, and then you continue. As they soak, we'll be preparing our onions, and our tomatoes, frying them, cook them until they're soft, and then we dip in our daga. So just follow the recipe. So our water is ready. It's time now to dip in. Our water is ready. It's time now to dip in. Dip in our daga. It's time to dip in our daga. They are not that small, and they are not that big. You see, they are not that small, and they are not that big. So we are going to leave them to soak as we prepare our onions and tomatoes. After preparing onion and tomato, we put them to fire. We cook them until they're soft, and then we put our small fish in. And I'm told they are not called daga. Daga is another name for omena. This is either small fish, or here in Kenya we call them fulu. Or ofulu. You see guys, how to make sure they're soaked well. So here we're going to wash our fulu or our small fish. You see the water that is coming out. Repeat washing. And then you see you pour on a sieve if you have the big one. Repeat the process like 2 or 3 times and you're good to go. After that, you're good to go until you see your water, last water is so clear. Wash until you see they're washed well. See, my last water is clear. So we are done. There is our clean fulu. So our tomatoes are already soft. I've already put in my fulu or my small fish. And the sweetest thing about this recipe or about this fish is the soup. Yeah, my people, listen and listen good. The sweetest thing about this thing is the soup. Because you can make them, deep fry them, and you are good to go, but you'll not enjoy as the same person who decided to put soup. It's like cooking mbuta. Mbuta is that big fish, and then you don't put soup. And this has more nutrients than any fish that you can imagine. That omega what, it has it all. So the sweetest thing about this recipe is the soup. But you can make them fry if you want, but you will not enjoy as the same as the person who decided to put soup. The soup is more delicious, more delicious than the small fish. So that's why I've decided to put soup, because soup, trust me, soup is more delicious than the fish. So you put your soup and then you leave them now to cook. You leave them, you cover, you leave them to cook for some time, like 20 minutes, like 20 minutes, and your meal will be ready. Your meal will be ready. And that soup, you see that soup that you are seeing there, that is now the sweetest thing. The thing that will make you eat ugali than as if you will not eat it again. That soup. But you can make them fry if you want. But trust me, if you have tasted the fried one, please go and cook them, buy them and cook, and then put soup, and then you'll tell me later. So those are cubes, and remember I have not put any spices. I have only used cubes and tomato and onions and oil and salt. I don't want to make them taste, and I want them to feel, to have that natural taste. Yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I want them to have that natural taste. That soup, you see that soup that you are seeing there, my people, that's the main thing. That's the main thing about this. So if you have tried them fried, please try them with the soup, and then you'll tell me later. So here I'm done. As you can see, I've already put my fire off and I'm done. So it's time to make my ugali, and you can take this with ugali or with rice. Yeah, you can take it with ugali or rice, my people. But if you want to enjoy it more, take it with the ugali. Try it with the ugali and then you'll tell me. So here I'm done. It is serving time now. I'm done with my recipe. I'm done with my meal. So you can see the way it is looking so yummy. So that is, my people. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.